Alrighty then, let's talk a little bit of Detroit Lions 2021 offseason. Sound professional and shit. What's going on, everybody out there? Detroit Lions fan page, salute. I can't pronounce. Validity, salute. Wait till some people come in. I'm gonna get it started. Let me know. Say something when you come into the building, so we can know. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent on these live streams, but I know how I go. So I heard people. We're gonna speak on Micah Parsons first. Micah Parsons. You thought Micah Parsons you'd have turned on the tape, and this motherfucker would have been Patrick Willis or somebody. My Twitter is down, so I can't see nothing on Twitter. So I don't know. Did they ban me? Who knows? Micah Parsons, oh my God, I've never seen somebody like Micah Parsons. Get out of here, Aaron, salute. Jalen, salute. Desam, Ian, salute. McLean, Bell, salute. That sounds like some Die Hard name type of shit. Maybe I'm kind of think because his last name, what is his last name, McLean? Answer to LA, what up, though? Let the beat build, boom. But yeah, I mean, Micah Parsons, oh my God, Micah Parsons. Remember last year? Oh, we got to take Jeff Okudah. We got to take Okudah, my Valenti voice. We got to take a shutdown corner. I'm like, who the fuck did Okudah shut down? Micah Parsons. Oh my God. You know, he don't have a position at all. Don't got no pass rush moves. Can't cover nobody. So you got to teach him how to cover. Like, come on, man. Are y'all serious? Micah Parsons. Oh, remember we were screaming Jonathan Simmons last year? What did Jonathan Simmons do last year? Not a damn thing. Pull up his stats. Not a damn thing. What'd he do? Hopefully I got the right guy. Nope, got the wrong guy. What was his name? I'll forget his name. I forget this joke. Is it Jonathan Simmons? I could be wrong. Isaiah Simmons, my bad. Isaiah Simmons. That's all they were screaming. That motherfucker ain't had no position. You had guys like Deion Buchanan, who ironically came drafted by the Arizona Cardinals. He ain't really did nothing. What's old boy Mark Barron, another positionless guy, and they comparing him to Jamal Adams, and I'm like, well, he's a linebacker, or he supposed to be this defensive lineman, whatever he is. He came into college, and then he didn't play last year. I mean, I just don't understand where these guys get these infatuations of some of these players, because like Okudah, I told y'all, wasn't a good pick last year. But he had 2 sacks, 54 total tackles, 1 pick. I mean, Jeff Okudah. Man, I heard dude want to be an edge rusher in the league. Then you got to teach him edge rusher moves. I got time for that. What up, though, Keith? I see you. Isaiah, salute. Yeah, Isaiah Simmons, my bad. Yeah, that's his name, my bad. I was on the other page. George Taylor, what's going on? I don't see it in Micah Parsons. I don't see it coming in. I don't see it. No Phil Collins. So then, he want to be an edge rusher. I mean, they did do good with Ezekiel Ansah. They taught him some edge rushing moves, and he really caught on being it. But ain't nobody got time for that, to be honest. They number one need, first off, is to support Jared Goff. But if we go in defense, I don't see nobody up there that make me go, wow. When you look at the draft board, I don't see nobody that make, oh my God. The top 10 is filled with quarterbacks and receivers. And you got one good old lineman from Oregon. When you look at these guys, either it's going to be quarterback or receiver, or you're going to move back. You might franchise tag Kenny Galladay, right? Why not get this? If you trade him at the deadline like you supposed to, if you can't sign him to an extension, why don't you draft his replacement? Well, we can get a receiver in the second or third. Or fifth. That's true. But look where you at in the first round. It's either quarterback, receiver, really where you position that. You want to reach for an interior lineman, go ahead. You want to hope the offensive lineman fall down to you. I'm not mad at it. But if this team is at a ground zero rebuild, quarterback is really the answer. Quarterback is the answer. Easy. Yeah, he said Gregory, whatever's not seen him, will be a better pick than Parsons. Yeah, he's an edge rusher out of Alabama, I believe. James Holyfield, salute. What's going on, brother? Jabril Cox is a better fit. Just saying. Yeah, I got all my defensive players coming off the board. Like I said before, it's like if you move back and take somebody, or you pray that the offensive lineman fall to you, but really, it's simply about quarterback and receiver. You're not going to take a quarterback or receiver. Move the fuck out the way. Don't reach for a guy like you did with Okuda at number 3 last year and then be disappointed. Like anybody could have told you. A crackhead on the corner on 7 Mile could have told you that that's not the way. The Mandalorian, this is not the way. He was not going to help the Lions next year. So what's the difference between drafting Jeff Okuda last year and drafting drafting Justin Herbert? What's the difference? It's not a difference. Okuda couldn't contribute. He couldn't stay on the field. They tried to force him in there. They tried to do it. As you put Herbert in there or Tua in there, I mean, it's no difference. If you would have took Herbert, then next year would have been a wild year. Stafford maybe never would have got back in the starting lineup if Justin Herbert would have came in. Stafford probably never would have been back in the starting lineup. And that's what they fear. You got to remember, Stafford, they didn't say we done with Stafford. Stafford said he done with the Lions. And it took for Stafford to quit for them to actually move on from him. And Stafford should have never got a third contract. That's a fact. Stafford should have never got a third contract. You know, but we know how that is. Stafford did nothing to deserve really a second contract, to be honest. That kid from Oregon, best. Michigan played tonight. Who they played? Yeah, they got him in some mock drafts. They don't got him going in the first round. Some mock draft, they got him going in the second. Dude from Alabama, interior lineman. But I was hoping he would be good. He wasn't. Look, what cornerbacks came into the league and lit it up right off the way? Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Peters, and who else? Even Deion Sanders was more of a return guy. Forgot we had Travis Fulgham, Logan Thomas on the team, moved on from both. Yeah, Logan Thomas killed it in Washington. I think there's no way Bob would have thought he would have been this bad year one. Yes. I knew he was going to be bad year one. That wasn't rocket science. No pun intended at Matt Patricia, but that wasn't rocket science. Everybody knew he was going to be bad week one at new football. Bad defensive scheme. Bad, your front seven didn't get pressure. Who didn't know he wasn't going to be bad? Told y'all he was going to suck. Y'all going to learn to listen to me. That wasn't no surprise. Yeah, he did. Would you take a running back? Yes. Look, man, I'd take Najee Harris at number 7 if I wanted to. Hold on. What's this little thing up here? Make some upgrades. I'd take Najee Harris at number 7 if I wanted to. But you can get him late first. So, hold on. Give me a minute. That's my opinion. Tony Nacho, salute. No lie, the corner from the Rams, Ramsey came in making noise. Yeah, he was okay. He didn't have a better year than Marshawn Lattimore and Marcus Peters his first year. He didn't. I think Marshawn Lattimore might have been all pro first year. Let me see. Let me see his credentials. No, he was rookie defensive player of the year. He was 3-time Pro Bowler. So he been in the NFL for 4 years. So yeah, he did dope. But I ain't taking no Micah Parsons at 7. I tell you that right now. Hell no. All his sacks is like delayed rushes and rushing to them. Hell no. Tell y'all again, get the quarterback. Get the quarterback. No, he ain't no free agent. He only got, I'm pretty sure they exercised the 5th-year option. Best coaching staff ever. I don't know. Taking Okuda that high was a bad move. Ken Law would have been a smart move. Hell, if you would have took AJ Terrell from Atlanta, it was a facts. And that dude Henderson was on the way to having a better season than Okuda until he got injured. Don't make the same mistakes. Your weakness, your number one weakness on this team, if you supposed to believe in Jared Goff, is supporting Jared Goff. If you want to not support Jared Goff, then your number one need is a quarterback. Then after that is interior line. Everybody want to go for the cornerback position and shit. That's cool. But who was Philadelphia corners when they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl? Come on, look at the Kansas City Chiefs cornerbacks. Rashad Breeland. Do you think we should have built a team by drafting defensive linemen? Yes. Fielder Lance. What about Miami? I think Gregory. Yeah, he's from Miami. I thought he was from Alabama. Something like that. He is any good. Name Ohio State player that came to the league. It was good. Yeah, they're Eddie George, motherfucker. Marshawn Lattimore. What you talking about? Denzel Ward? Nick and Joey Bosa? Come on. Was that a trick question? What's wrong with the quarterback? Hell no. I don't want Mac, whatever is Mac Jones. He garbage. He ain't number Greg McElroy. He garbage. What percentage do you think we draft quarterback at 7? I think it's 50-50. If Lance there, I'll take him. I mean, you're not married to any quarterback that you take. You're not. If you get Trey Lance, I mean, you and Jared Goff be good, you can flip him. You can flip him. So you're not married, but what about Micah Parsons? What are you gonna come and do? You might be good. But I mean, what are you expecting? I mean, it's a rebuild. And what you do when you do a rebuild? First thing you do, either it's a left tackle or a quarterback. I mean, you could take Devontae Smith at 7. I mean, do you believe in Jared Goff moving forward? That's the question. Are Jared Goff your quarterback of the future? Do you trust a 170-pound receiver to be successful in Detroit? Is your question. Do you trust him to? Or do you believe in Jared Goff? When Jared Goff is successful, they running the ball. DeAndre Swift ain't built to run the ball like that. He ain't built to run the ball like Derrick Henry or Ezekiel Elliott. He ain't built like that. You know, they need a running back too. And no, stop. Kerryon only wasn't good. Kerryon is done. That boy run through the hole like he got heels on, high heels. Man, yeah, it is what it is. Okuda may have a good, yeah, for sure. But shit, it's Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia's job was on the line last year. You take a quarterback at number 7. Simple as that. Jason Jefferson. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you take a quarterback. Unless there's no quarterback to take. So let's look at the NFL. Because it might be a situation where there is no quarterback to take. That might be for real because Trevor Lawrence going up to Zach Wilson, that's 2. Justin Fields, that's 3. Trey Lance, that's 4. So you hear rumors that Lance and Wilson, and I won't believe Wilson is going top 2 until Sam Darnold is traded. You hear rumors that Atlanta like a quarterback, but guess what? Matt Ryan ain't went nowhere yet, and he could be going somewhere before the draft. So more than likely, you're going to end up with Trey Lance, or Justin Fields might drop. Goff isn't the quarterback of the future. Dude can't read defenses. Are we better off getting a quarterback in draft? Good quarterbacks don't hit free agency. Usually, they think Goff is good. I don't. Remember the draft. If they do, That's gonna be Brad Holmes' downfall. And watch they pass on Trey Lance and that motherfucker go out there and be like Aaron Rodgers. Watch, or Justin Fields, or Zach Wilson. They go out there and be the latest, the greatest in my Teddy Pendergrass voice. You're my latest, greatest creation, inspiration. Excuse me, I missed the words. Can you take me higher? But yeah, man. This Minute Maid fruit punch is good. I don't believe in him, but they believe in Jeff Okudah. And if this regime take a quarterback in the first round, take Lance, Wilson, Fields, whoever, I will believe they turn the corner. But if they go into next season, okay, if they go into next season, Brad Holmes and etc., and they don't support Jared Goff with a right tackle, they don't support Jared Goff with a respectable running back that can complement DeAndre Swift, if they don't go out there and get a receiver and draft a receiver, unless they're going to keep Kenny Galladay, I'm not going to believe. I'm going to believe they stupid. I'm going to believe they dumb. If they go out there and throw Jared Goff with Kenny Galladay with a franchise tag, DeAndre Swift, Kerryon Johnson, Quintez Cephas, and they get some raggedy ass free agent that I don't like, I'm not gonna believe them. We should have got they should have got Dak. They didn't have to take Jared Goff. Look here, I would say take one of the first round picks and keep Jared Goff. Just give me the first and the third, and you keep Jared Goff. I wouldn't want no damn Jared Goff. I'd rather have Dak. But some funny people come here, well, Dak ain't that good, and Dak is garbage, and Dak is it. And then they come in here, I believe in Jared Goff. Jared Goff couldn't hold Dak Prescott's jockstrap in pass. Draft started at 7, QB in later rounds. No, you don't take a QB in the later rounds. You take a quarterback. This is a rebuild, Germany. Y'all don't understand. It is no player at number 7 that's going to make the Pistons Alliance a playoff team right away. There's no player at number 7. None. Y'all don't understand. Y'all did this last year. Oh, we don't need a quarterback. We got Stafford. You pass up on Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert was better than Matthew Stafford right now. Y'all do that shit every year. Oh, we should move up and get Kyler Murray. Oh, no, I don't believe in Kyler Murray. We shouldn't. Look at Kyler Murray. Every year you do this, the biggest impact, the difference between what's going to turn your franchise around right away is the franchise quarterback. No, I'm not. If the Lions running off Goff for 2 seasons, take Ellinger. He ain't it. Goff is 1 season. Ellinger ain't it. He wasn't in at college. He ain't it. I could be wrong. What's going on that says Goff is no good? Last year, fool. Goff is garbage. Goff is a regression from Matt Stafford. And if you don't support Goff, he's going to be garbage. The number one way you got to support Goff is an offensive. If you being real and we say, okay, we're going to support Garrett Goff, and that's what we need to do. A right tackle, getting that, a right tackle is the way to go, or a left tackle and flip him to play right. If you really believe in if Sam Darnold really the guy, and you believe that, you got to support him. You got to give him a strong run blocking right tackle. All right. You got to give him a dominant right side. You got to give him a strong right guard, a strong right tackle. You got to find him a guy like the running back Sermon from Ohio State or Najee Harris from Alabama. And then you got to support him with speed because you don't have speed. If you bring back Galladay, okay, that's a little bit of speed, but you need a guy like Smith, Waddle, Jamar. You need somebody that really can take it to church and go deep. So if we selling these Jared Goff to the city of Detroit, you got to support him. It's more important than the defense. People say, well, the defense, it's no Von Miller in this draft. There's no Khalil Mack that I've seen. In the previous years, you passed up on Montez Sweat. Oh, what's the kid that went to Tennessee? What's the kid went to Boston College? You passed up on Montez Sweat. You passed up on Harold Landry. Over the years, you passed up on pass rushers. You know, the defense is gonna be what it's gonna be. You gotta fill those spots with interior linemen. That's gonna make your linebackers better, and that's gonna make your edge rushing players better. Brad needs to make sure he don't take quarterback at 7. Just take a quarterback to make sure you really like. Hold on. Brad needs to make sure you don't take quarterbacks just to take a quarterback. Make sure you really. I mean, no, you take them. There's no repercussions for taking the quarterback at number 7. It's not. There's not, because if you want to say it is, I mean, 32 teams passed, or more than 32 teams passed up on Michael Thomas, passed up on Derrick Henry. You take the quarterback. That's common sense. You have to. And if you don't like them, you don't take them. Julian Newman in the draft. Jamie, I don't know what that is. All the quarterbacks going to be gone. But I can see that happening. I definitely can. But black quarterbacks tend to slide. The Lions get a receiver in the later rounds. It's full of talent. A receiver, I just say you take the best available talent or move out. Take Smith. Take Jamar Chase. Look at Justin Jefferson. You know? You have no receivers coming back. If they don't franchise Kenny Galladay, you have nobody coming back. You can't just say, I'm going to bank on the 3rd or 2nd round. It don't work like that. Oh, we're going to find another Galladay in the 3rd round or 4th round. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Y'all don't understand the quarterback position is the one position. You can put Deion Sanders on the Lions. They ain't making the fucking playoffs next year. You can put Ray Lewis out there. They ain't making the playoffs in their primes. You know, you can put them out there. It doesn't matter. The quarterback is the most important position. If you draft a quarterback the right way, you're good. Don't you think we need to draft? You can't say you drafting the passer. There's no Von Miller. You can go out there and say, okay, I'm a draft Gregory, whatever the fuck his name is. It don't make him good. It doesn't make him good. You're not going to win next year. So when the Lions went on 16, what was their number 1 draft pick? Please tell me. What did they take? When the Rams had a bad record, what did they take after Jeff Fisher? I mean, when Jeff Fisher was there. When the Indianapolis Colts had a bad record, what did they take? When the Panthers had a bad record, what did they take? He said, waiting for you to agree, we need a receiver. Yeah, I agree. If it fall that way. If we bring back Galladay and we bringing in Will Fuller or Brett Perriman or DeMarcus Robinson or David Moore or who else out there? What's another guy? Corey Davis. If you bring in somebody like that, no, you don't draft a receiver. If you lose Kenny Galladay, you can get Allen Robinson at $16 million a year. Okay. And we're gonna put Quintez Cephas in the slot, but you need somebody to take it to church. We understand. Why don't you? Because y'all say this shit every year. Oh, we could let's take Jeff Okudah. We don't need a quarterback. Oh, let's not move up for Kyler Murray, because you say the same shit every year. Y'all just as wrong as Bob Quinn, Mark Mayhew, and whoever came before him. That's a fact. Y'all wrong every year. Y'all would say Okudah. I'm telling y'all, you stupid motherfuckers, don't take Okudah. Take Herbert or Tua. Look at you stupid motherfuckers now. Sorry for the kids listening. Look at y'all now. Stupid. You take Aaron Rodgers off the Packers, what are they? Nothing. Not a playoff team. Come on. You take Tom Brady off the Bucs, what are they? Y'all don't get the message. A quarterback is essential to long-term success. My bad. My nigga's killing me this day. That's a crap. If Kyler Murray didn't get injured, they would make the playoffs, not the Bears. Man, Dak and Ball, I know why people think, they trash. I doubt if they franchise tag him. I don't believe that a good quarterback will be there. Why not? They may or may not. Nobody thought Aaron Rodgers would be there at 20-something, but he was. Nobody thought that Lamar Jackson would be there at 20. Oh, Lamar is garbage, and look at Lamar. Come on, we can keep going. We can keep going and going about quarterbacks going in later. If they're not there, they're not there. Now I'm be proven right. If they don't support Jared Goff with a running game, with speed on receiver, he's gonna fail. Numbers are comparable at the same, and you're just getting another Matthews. A worse game. I'm trying to tell y'all, dude. Y'all don't understand, dude. Goff is garbage. I'm out here. He is garbage, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dude. People be killing me. Let's pull up Goff stats. Let's pull up Jared Goff stats. Y'all every year y'all do this stupid ass shit. I promise you. And then what's so crazy, and this is why I don't even like doing live streams. When I'm right, nobody comes back and say, "Oh, okay, CJ." Nobody ever does that. Golf is trash. I'm telling y'all the truth. Safford was trash. Give me a minute. Hold on. Okay. Which year y'all want to go? His first year. He's played 7 games out of 16, right? 54.4. He threw 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, okay? Second year, Sean McVay come in. Played 15 to 16, right? He had over 62% completion, 3,800 yards. He had 28 TDs and 7 interceptions, okay? Go to his next year, okay? Over almost 64%. That's a game. Excuse me. Give me my bad. All right. Which we had this year? He played 16 games, 13-3 as a starter, 65%, almost 5,000 yards passing, 32 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's a Super Bowl year. After that, 9-7 record, 63% completion, 4,600 yards passing, 22 TDs, 16 interceptions. This year, played 15 games, 67% completion. That's cool. Almost 4,000 yards, 20 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. Come on. And you talking about, and think about this for a minute. What dumbasses don't understand. I'm being a little bit belligerent today. I'm gonna keep being. What people don't understand is this. That's what that's one of the best defenses in the league. That's a fact. This past year was one of the best defenses in the league. Cam Akers was a beast this year. You had Cooper Kupp in the slot. You had players. Right now, we don't bring back nobody but Quintez Cephas. Robert Woods better than them. Cooper Kupp better than Cephas in the slot. Cam Akers is just as good as DeAndre Swift this year. Darrell Henderson was better than Kerryon and Adrian Peterson. And Malcolm Brown is better than them. So that's what you got to understand. You put Jared Goff in a controlled environment where you got one of the best offensive minds in the game. You got Ty Gurley the Super Bowl year. You got Cooper Kupp in the slot. You got Robert Woods. You got Brandon Cooks. You put him in Detroit. What do we got? He don't. No offense to Anthony Lynn, I'm not being disrespectful, but he don't have one of the best offensive minds in the game. It's not Sean McVay. It's not Josh McDaniels. It's not Andy Reid. It's not Sean Payton, who's got the best mind in my opinion. It's not that. What y'all don't understand, in a great situation, Super Bowl year, he put up those type of numbers. When the defense wasn't that, would have had Aaron Donald, it was pretty good. And they held the Patriots down in the like I said before, man. If Jared Goff was so good, why did they get rid of him? Why did they give up 2 number 1 picks? Why did they give up a number 3 pick, a 3rd round pick? You got to ask yourself that. People just stupid. The Lions go out there and sign a shit emoji as the quarterback. Oh my God, the shit! I'm a CJ hate on the shit emoji. Come on, man. Goff is supported with Pro Bowl caliber. I'm glad you brought that up. Give me 1 minute. These fanboys gotta go, bro. They really do. Every year y'all wrong, and every year I'm a hater, and every year I'm right. Last year, Okuda, oh my God, Okuda's gonna be so good. Sam Ingram got talent around. Okay, that could be true. Do you watch the Red Wings? Having a successful reboot? I don't. Sorry. I used to. Used to watch the Vipers too. Oh, he's going on to the games. Golf had 1 subpar season. One subpar season? Are you stupid or are you dumb as fuck? Did you not just hear me? 22 last season, before 19, he was 22 touchdown and 16. Shut up, man. Y'all just stop talking, man. I'm just start blocking motherfuckers. How can you block people on StreamYard? You have to get on my phone. Shut up. He had 1 great season, and that was 18. He had an okay first year. I'm not arguing with idiots, man. I would say Goff is more accurate passer than Stafford. Is he more athletic? No. Goff isn't winning anything in Detroit. That's guaranteed. Man, my boy Jay. Salute. I think Terrence Marshall from LSU was good this year. Well, who would he play? Linebacker, right? I always take linebackers from LSU. Do you think Brad Holmes is better than our left? Only time will tell. He got a better supporting staff though for sure. We should draft. Oh yeah, I agree. I'm with offensive tackle. Marshall, I can't never pronounce that. Yasha Lara, I can never pronounce that. I agree with that. Like if I'm near like O line, I said this in my video earlier. O line, quarterback, or receiver this year, I'm moving back. I don't like Smith. He's small. He's too small. I mean, Deshaun Jackson been small all his career, and smaller receivers last longer. If you don't know, those big, long, tall receivers. How tall was Marvin Harrison? Because he wasn't that tall neither. He wasn't that. Well, Smith ain't small. I mean, he don't have the weight on him. Marvin Harris was 6 foot, and Smith is 6 foot. He was 179 pounds. What's Devontae Smith? And I'm not trying to say that he's gonna be Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harris is probably one of the top 20 receivers of all time, maybe even top 15. Smith is 6'1", 174 pounds, if that. You know, when you start looking at stature, that's why we didn't get Aaron Donald. When was the last time a team traded for a quarterback, won a Super Bowl, and established a dynasty? I don't know. I wanted Jordan Love last year. He go to Green Bay and tear it up. I'm gonna be mad. We should have seen Goff can do first. Okay, not a damn thing. I'm gonna tell you what he gonna do. Nothing, unless they support him. Goff is super trash. Goff is terrible. If they support him, you give him a running back, and I don't know, man. Yeah, let's wait and see. Since Goff was the first, is he considered up? No, I don't know. That's a good question. Well, do you consider Jared Goff a bust, or is the story being written? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think Baker Mayfield that good, but hey, Goff prove he can manage the team. I mean, yeah, because Todd Gurley, excuse my neck is killing me. Todd Gurley didn't do much that year. I mean, down the Super Bowl stretch, so okay, that's cool. I can give you that. But that's a Super Bowl caliber team. Do the Lions have a Super Bowl caliber team the next 2 years? I don't know. Goff needs everything to be perfect around him for him to do good. That's a problem. Yeah, I agree. Ever since he got rid of Brandon Cooks, let's see what Brandon Cooks did that year. Let's see what he did. I'm not saying he can't be successful. I just don't trust the Lions to put success around him. Is that fair? I don't know what I'm getting from Brad Holmes. The 1 year Cooks was in LA, he played 16-16. He had 18 receptions with 1,204 yards, 5 TDs. So he had 1,200 yards, 80 receptions. You take that away from Jared Goff, what's the success that he having? Basically, I don't even think he Ryan Tannehill. I don't think Tannehill was just in a bad situation in Miami. If Justin Hill fought us, take him, but I think we will be better served getting the rest of the team. But my thing is this. I'm going to be nice about this. How do you build a team with one draft? How? We can build. Come on, man. I mean, what player are you going to get at 7 that's going to give you an impact of a quarterback or supporting Jared Goff? We can build a team. It doesn't go like that. You can move back and get picks and build your team that way. When I look at this team, it got a great offensive line to the left, the center to the left. You need a guard. You need a tackle. You need a receiver with speed. You can keep Cephas in the slot if he's ready. He ready. If you bring back Galladay, okay, or you replace him with Allen Robinson, that's cool. But then you got a running back. You need a running back. Do you go out there and spend money on Aaron Jones? Do you take Najee Harris and pair him with DeAndre Swift? That's what I would do. The offense and the defense not far away. I mean, you need 2 interior linemen. Okay. Panisi and Hand could back you up. You need an edge rusher. I'm not really worried about getting an edge rusher this year. Because you don't need an edge rusher to manufacture pressure. To get pressure, you don't need an edge rusher. Who was the Patriots edge rusher when they beat the Rams in the Super Bowl? I don't remember. Sorry. I mean, Frank Clark is good for sure. So you look at it, you don't really need it. You're not gonna win next year. That's a fact. You're not. People say we need a linebacker. Marker Parsons ain't the linebacker that you need. If anything, you need a linebacker in the middle of the field that's gonna be like Fred Warner. Who else you got? Bobby Wagner, Luke Kuechly back in the day, Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman. A lot of them dudes outside of Patrick Willis went late first. Eric Kendricks so that's what you take. You take the quarterback if it's there, if you like them. If not, if the tackle not there or a guard you don't like not there, I move out of there. Or receiver. Well, at least he's younger. Jared Goff, Stafford need everything perfect. Man, he probably still trash. John Rush, salute. Appreciate it. Goff doesn't have staff. Not too many people have Stafford on. That's a fact. So I don't. He might be a little bit. He got a better touch on the ball. How is it that CJ is more right than Bob Quinn? Because he's an idiot, bro. These dudes, man. No, Barry Sanders, he got too much shit to do with his time to be a running back coach for sure. Barry probably enjoying the last years of his erections and Viagra shit. He getting up there. Maybe Goff just needs to change the scenery. Maybe. But you think that change of scenery is going from like the number 1 defense to like the number 35,000 defense? That's my thing. Y'all being optimistic like them Christian folks. Well, I knows we getting whooped by Master Stan, but I read in the good books that Lord Jesus Christ is gonna save us before we get whipped in this outhouse. Goff is a bust. Is he a bust? I think Baker. I don't know, man. I got mixed reviews watching Baker play, man. And let's be real. Baker got everything right around him. That's another guy. Odell, Jarvis Landry. He seemed like he got better, got rid of he got like 5 tight ends that's good. The big white boy, Brian, and Joko. He got a solid offensive line. He got Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward. He another dude that got everything right around him. You put Aaron Rodgers on the Browns, they may make the Super Bowl. Ignorant, salute, my brother. Hockey. I gotta start back getting into hockey. What the channel do hockey come on? Is it FS1 or FS1 Plus? Because hockey, I can watch hockey playoffs all day. Baker, man. Trash. This rebuild is going to take 2 good drafts and 1. That free agent class won't come this year, I don't think. But yeah, I can see 3 drafts. I'll give him 3 or 4 drafts. And remember, you don't have to draft all starters. The depth is just almost important as the starters. Because you think about this team ain't that bad. And for sure, I'm bringing back the kicker. Excuse me. I think it's killing me. There we go. For sure, I'm bringing back the kicker. There's no doubt in my mind after we lost Jason Hansen. I'm bringing back the kicker. Okay? What's his name? Matt Prater. I'm bringing him back for sure. Unless I know I got a better kicker. I'll probably draft me a kicker and let him sit on the practice squad. But I'm bringing back Matt Prater for sure. The team not that bad, though. Look at this team, bro. It's like, to be honest, if they do have a good draft this year and Jared Goff is right, this team can make the playoffs. Because think about it. Let's say you find one of the guards step up. What's the dude we got from Kentucky last year? He step up. You find the tackle. Right tackle went there hard to find a guard. Let's say you find a really good right tackle or guard. Cool. You bring back Galladay. You got Quintez in the slot. You got TJ Hawkinson. Let's say you find a receiver, if it's DeMarcus Robinson or Corey Davis or Will Fuller or whoever it may be, as long as it ain't old-ass T.Y. Hilton and A.J. Green. All right? Defensively, it's not that bad. Think about it for a minute. You find a linebacker that can play the middle, or you get a free agent from Buffalo. You plug him in the middle. Jamie Collins still not a bad outside linebacker, right? Let's say you cut Flowers, okay, but then you got Julian Okoye, you bring Romeo back or whatever. You bring Romeo back. You find you find a couple good interior linemen somewhere. I don't know, free agency, draft. And outside of that, it sounds like a lot, but it's not. Outside of that, Okuda step up, Araria step up. You probably get rid of Coleman. Whoever you find to play the slot. You got Tracy Walker. I think the team not that far away. I think my biggest concern is depth. If you ask me, like, defensively, what's my concern? Interior linemen need to be better. I'm not really worried about the edge year one because I can manufacture pressure. And people say, we need edge pressure. No, you don't. You can manufacture pressure. If I can stop the run and I can start, if you got an defensive coordinator to disguise the front, the defense is honestly, if you bring everybody back, you get Julian Okoye back, you add a couple interior linemen, defense, you can win with that defense. It's just that Matt Patricia didn't know how to manufacture. He didn't want to disguise. I won't say he didn't know. He didn't want to. Offensively, if you ask me the 3 things that I need offensively, if you tell me I'm bringing Galladay back, Cephas in the slot, and you give me a receiver, or like DeMarcus Robinson, free agent this year, then I'm telling you, maybe I'll move down from 7, pick up a couple second round picks, move down to 20 something, and maybe I take Najee Harris. Maybe I take him. I got a whole bunch of second round picks, so some of y'all won't go off the field because y'all asked Stafford so much. Yeah, I don't. I want to do good. I just don't believe in him. Do you like Zaven Collins better than Michael? I haven't seen Zaven Collins. Where you play at? I seen Michael Parsons the other day. Per Peyton Manning first 5 seasons, he was a turnover machine, but you wouldn't consider him trash. You compare him Peyton Manning to Jared Goff. Are you stupid or dumb? Come on, man. Nobody want Goff to fail. We just being real. He's not a good quarterback. I mean, he was in a great situation last year, and he didn't succeed before the finger injury, the thumb injury. Then Jeremiah got us taking the linebacker from Penn State, Parsons. I would take that offensive. Well, he won't be there. So, yeah, that guy won Oregon. He won't be there. So, Stafford had a lot of talent at university. But Georgia failed every year. AJ Green had some people. Static Major Chase is that dude, but Lion Sneak. I mean, no. I mean, if you in a rebuild, it's okay. You can need everything on the field, and you say, "Well, you can take whatever you want to. Take them. If you think Chase is that good, take him. It's okay. You're not winning next year. Take whoever you feel, because if you move down or you take somebody else and Chase go out there and do what he did, you're gonna feel stupid. Shaq Barrett might lead the bus because we ain't gonna pay him. We ain't got that type of money. John Russell, he probably go back to Denver. Quinn really messed up this team. Well, yeah, we don't have no depth. Saeed, hopefully I said that right. Saeed. He said, "Do you think we should try to sign?" Yeah, I like Nikhil. I like what's his name? Nikhil here, I think it is. No, that's the receiver. The Neil Cat. Yeah. He came from West Virginia. Yeah, him and Tracy Walker be good together. What's going on, Renardo? I like John Johnson say from. We ain't got that. I don't think they'll spend that money in their safety. If they spend that, let's look at the free agent list. That's a good thing. All right. I got receivers in. Are we still sharing? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So you look at the top free agents. Von Miller probably will be one. Dak, AJ Green, Matt Judah, JJ Watt, Leonard Williams. Remember he came out of USC a few years ago. Keywan Short just got cut. He older though. Look at the ages. Melvin Ingram, he old. Bud Dupree, he pretty young. He more of an outside linebacker rusher. So if you need edge rushing help, these two guys right here is probably what you're gonna look at. Bud Dupree and Shaq Barrett, but Shaq Barrett definitely gonna break the bank. Brandon Sheriff, he a little older. I don't think he don't command too much money. Joe Thoney, he a little older. Patrick Peterson, he free, he older. Robertson, if you lose Galladay, you think about it. Williams, he older. AJ Boyke, he older. So you're not really looking at the older cast. You're looking at like Jadavion at 28, but he done. Justin Houston old. Yannick Ngakoue is another guy that you're looking at that you can bring in. And I think he's perfect. I mean, you put him right there with Julian or Romeo, you win the game. So this a guy like Ryan Kerrigan, he old. Fitzgerald, I think he retired, didn't he? Anthony Harris and Justin Simmons. I don't know too much about him. Yeah, he's good. I like Justin Simmons too. Kareem Jackson, he older. Olivier Vernon, he older. Hunter Henry, we don't need a tight end. And here you go right here, Levante David. He's older, but I don't know. Leonard Floyd is another good one. I mean, he's a guy I will really go after. Depending on, he had a monster year, but then you watch out for guys that, he started to click when he left Chicago. Maybe that's what it was. No Richard Sherman, no Sammy Watkins, no Alex Mack, no Rob Gronkowski, Tyron Crawford. No. So it's just a lot of older guys. I know Dominican Sue. I think he deserved to be in a position to win. No Jared Cook. No Mitchell Trubisky. And there's another guy I like right here. Solomon Thomas. I can never remember his name. You signed him to like a 2-year deal. And maybe for him, it starts to click. I don't know what his stat line is. There we go. Maybe for a guy like this, it started to click, Not too many sacks. He had 3 and 17, 118, 2. Maybe it started to click a little bit. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. They said he had ACL, so yeah, you might can get him on a low. Another guy, Rashard Perriman's father, Brett Perriman, played here, came as a free agent, I think, or was traded. Here you go. Jack Squisky Tart, whatever his name. He comes from a great defense too. So maybe he probably going to New York though for sure. He's probably going to New York. Corey Davis, another guy, kind of injured when he healthy. We had DJ Hayden here years ago, if you remember. No Josh Norman, no Willie Snead, Everett Griffin. We tried it. Nah. Fitzpatrick might be an option as a backup. Todd Gurley, no. Bruce Irvin, old as hell. Mark Ingram, no. So you got some guys that's down here, man. Corey Peters, older guy, might get help, but yeah. Offensive line may be if they can add a right tackle, I think it will. A run right tackle, because Terrell Crosby's good. John Johnson and Keneal Harry, whatever. I can't be honest. He's from the Rams, so Brad probably likes him. Plus Will Harris. Yeah, he probably need to go to the Joker world. What would you think of them taking Keith Petty? I don't know who that is. I gotta kind of get familiar with the guys. No combine this year, so look at the 49ers, very good defense. Jimmy Garoppolo thought Jimmy Garoppolo was the answer when they drafted him. They could have drafted Watson and Mahomes. Damn, they could have. Now trading up to get Darnold. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't think the quarterback's gonna be good, I agree with y'all. I don't like He's like Rashad Gary. You've been almost never seen make plays. Rashad Gary started to come on last year for Green Bay. What are some players on the team you think could be none? I don't think you could trade none of them. Maybe Trey Flowers, but none. Nobody wants Devin Trufant. No one wants Justin Coleman. Nobody wants Kerryon. Nobody wants Will. None of them. Maybe Trey Flowers. I don't understand how Page ranks on. Is he from Michigan? Yeah, what's good? What's going on? Josh Reynolds. Yeah, that's another guy. Yeah, is Josh Reynolds a free agent? Yeah, I like Josh Reynolds. With more opportunity, I think he could be the guy. He makes some big plays. Lions don't have the money. Yeah, they're gonna cut guys. They're gonna have about $40 million in cap. So they cutting people. They have money. Bud Dupree. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he more of a he what you need, because you're gonna in a 4-3, he gonna be the edge for sure. He gonna be the edge guy. Jabril Cox, he's a cover linebacker to the Lions need. Let's look at him. North Dakota State. So 6'4". Oh, he's from LSU. What was that? What was they on? Oh, he transferred. He transferred from North Dakota. Okay. Yeah, if he's from LSU, I like him. He didn't do shit at what happened? What was it at the beginning of his career? What happened? Was he a running back or something? Did he switch positions? Because he scored. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta look at his highlights or look at his college tape. We can cut a lot of guys for free cap. Not if we Lions resign Kenny G. Well, he gonna franchise tag him. I'm not worried about that. Okora, who knows? What about Tyrell? Nowhere. Nope. No Tyrell. You better call on. Nope. We ain't calling on Tyrell. Nope. I don't like Tyrell Williams. He couldn't do shit with Derek Carr. The receivers that I like, if you bring back Galladay or you need some depth, Will Fuller. He got popped hot for pads though, so maybe not. David Moore, Corey Davis, Demarcus Robinson from the Kansas City Chiefs. Jesus, let me see if I can pull up this list. Oh, brother, wrong shit. I see that Mortal Kombat. Y'all see that Mortal Kombat trailer? Oh man, I'm going to the movie to see that. I got HBO Max too. So you got Allen Robinson, Brashard Perriman, Corey Davis, John Ross. Keelan Cole, another guy I like. I wouldn't mind him. Will Fuller, Chris Conley, Curtis Samuels, a guy everybody like. Juju Smith, nah. Maybe Juju. Philip Dorsett is still out there. David Moore, guy I like. So that's a Chris Godwin if you lose. Kenny Galladay. Josh Reynolds, another guy that somebody mentioned I like. So there's a lot of guys in Jamal Agnew free agents too. So it's a lot of guys that I like at the receiver position. Not Terrell Williams, he's not one of them. Fuck him. If we draft right, this can be the quickest turnaround. Yeah. Phantom Slayer salute. He said if the Lions do have a long rebuild, there is no point in signing older free agents because it will be a waste of money. Yeah, unless you sign the older guys to kind of tutor or show the young guys, but they got enough veterans in there. Zaven Collins available in the second round pick. I see what Zaven Collins about. That's a hell of a name. What's your name, boy? Zaven. What is he? He's from Tulsa. I remember I was playing Call of Duty like 10 years ago with some kids from Tulsa. I was like, what y'all got in Tulsa? We got shrooms. I'm like, okay. Don't need to visit there. So what is he? Linebacker. Okay. Oh, he picked that joint. He went to the crazy. Ooh, he can hit too. He smack old boy. Up, smacked him. Yeah, he looked like a problem. Oh, he just ran down the Oklahoma State quarterback. Oh, he used to do gymnastics too. Oh yeah, he a problem. For sure, I like this kid just looking at the highlight. He played baseball, track. Yeah, I like Cuz. Yeah, I'm about to look at his film. Yeah, that Mortal Kombat man, like the first one in '95, that was dope, but they wasn't gory like this one is. That Mortal Kombat, they tripping for not putting Johnny. No, Johnny Cage, I think is cold. Johnny Cage. Oh boy, Zaven Collins going to be the first. Actually, watch. Yeah, I just did. What should they do with Tavai? Yeah, give him another year. He's too young. Remember Calvin Noy? Y'all ran him out of town, and he went to New England and figured it out. Now he in Miami figuring it out. Sometimes you need time and coaches stay. Yeah, Tavai. People hate Tavai. Hey man, fuck the day. Give him some time. Yeah. But yeah, Johnny Cage in that joint, I think they replaced him with Cole, or he supposed to be Cole. But somebody was telling me the old Johnny Cage sued. I don't know. Yeah, that joint a crowd. That boy, joint fire. Hopefully Michigan wins. Who they play? Used to start a gun channel. I think it would be good. Hey, I see my boy, he want to start his channel called Lion Killer Podcast. He want to start a gun channel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of though. I see a lot of gun channels that they lucrative as hell. I got this fofo right here. Nah, you like to preferably, yeah, I don't know. I my backyard big enough. I have to go like somewhere like Monroe or somewhere rural so I get me a shooting range. But yeah, I don't know that movie looks like a B-rated movie, but I hope that shit look for real. That boy look cold. That like no B-rated movie. I was worried about the actors though, because the first one had good actors. But that shit look fire. Rutgers, they gonna beat Rutgers. Now we all need NFL street fighter. Yeah, we need a good street fighter because that joint in my time, I watched it, but it was trash. That joint was trash. But I'll be right back. Give me a minute. No, I'll be good. So why going to be okay? You just need to play at one position, linebacker outside. Patricia had linebackers out of place. That's why he didn't do good. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that shit look good. The graphics, it's more gore. I think that's what people like. That shit look for real. Just worried about the acting. But when Sub-Zero, I said Freeze, when Sub-Zero froze Jack's arms off, yeah, that joint look good, bro. Jimmy Grant should be an all-star. They probably gonna put Julius Randle in over here. I'm going to see you a couple people to look at. Okay, for sure. Old movies are so cheesy. No, it wasn't. You talking about the second one? You talking about Annihilation was garbage. The 95 was the shit. The first one was the shit. It wasn't cheesy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. You probably like 20. You don't remember that shit. The first one was the truth. Now the second one was cheap. Annihilation was terrible. I think this was gonna be good, but if they can get Annihilation right, we in the game. Bro, you can't tell me dude playing Jack don't look like Steve Harvey. I was looking at that shit crazy. That shit crazy. I saw Dragon Ball Z movie trailer. What you see? Nah, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. If I see a Dragon Ball, stop playing with me. Because that first joint was trash. That was the worst fucking shit I've ever seen. Hold on. Maybe like to send me that joint. Oh, is this Dragon Ball movie, The Last Stand? Yeah, I'm seeing this joint. If they let the fucking Asians do it, I'll definitely be in for it. Yeah, any more questions? But yeah, let me get up. Scoot. Are there any more questions? I'll stick around for more questions if y'all got questions. But my Twitter's still acting up. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Pure trash. We need to trade Goff. I don't think that's gonna happen, at least not for another season. Yeah. But yeah, let me get off here. Appreciate y'all. Share the video. It's the best way to donate. We'll be back hopefully later this week. We gone.